How'd the concept of the song come about together?
No bullshit for Just Alright. It's crazy. Frank had posted a beat on his story, and I just lit up, knowing that I could do that pain type of vibe. But it's also it's kind of different from the music I had already been making, the pain music I already had. But in a way, it's really the same. I'm still rapping the same type of things, just with the indie vibe added to it for real.
Nah, yeah, it's crazy because I posted that beat on my story. I had no idea for who I wanted on it because most of my connections in the street drill scene, and you feel me, like this is an indie rock beat. But when bro swiped up on it, I was like, you know what, no bullshit, he could be perfect for this beat because I knew he could go pain from like Donovan Mitch and shit. So then once I had the idea to have him on a beat, I was like, it'd be crazy if it was a rapper and an indie rock artist together. So that's when I hit up Never Goodbye, and he fucked with the whole idea, and then we just put the track together from there.
What was it like working with Never Goodbye?
Shit, bro, I ain't gonna lie, Never Goodbye really, like, I feel like he did a lot to make the song a real cross-genre collaboration, because before he got on the song, it's like, it was an indie rock beat I made, but bro's still rapping, you feel me? And bro's great at rapping, obviously, but he's still rapping, so it's more just like a rapper on an indie rock beat. But then when he came in, it's like he really had the indie rock energy, and then he even added parts to the beat on top of what I had added that I feel like made it like a lot more like interesting indie rock vibe and cross genre too. So I feel like bro is like, he's a real creative dude, and like it was definitely dope to work with him and stuff. And I fuck with like the whole mystique he got going with like the Muppet and shit. You feel me? Word, bro. But yeah, that's definitely was dope working with him.
Right here, and then fucking just working with Never Goodbye, like that shit was cool. Like he did his thing. He brought what he needed to bring to the song, and then we Frank came up with the script for the video, and then we just put it all together. Shout out Flex did his thing, went crazy with that shit.
Hell yeah.
Alright, building on the music video, how'd that come together?
Shit, bro, like B-Mill said, like I had wrote out a plot for it, but then like executing the plot turned out to be a lot more difficult than I thought. We rented out a green screen spot. We was in there for like 3 hours shooting a whole bunch of scenes. Like a lot of this shit didn't even come into the video. Then like it was figuring out how to put the shit with the behind the green screen. Like shout out Flex, bro. He really
Shout out Flex.
He did a lot making that come together, bro. But I don't know, which I thought that was one of the craziest music video shoots I ever been in.
To me too, it's definitely one of the craziest video shoots I ever did. Just like the whole AI concept and the green screen, just like the background, all that shit. It's different than anything I ever been a part of before.
Alright, what went into the raps of this song?
No bullshit. I feel like, I mean, it's not just another pain song to me, cause like for me, I got pain music already, but I feel like in this song, like in particular, I was just trying to like touch on things in a way where it's like anybody could really relate to it or understand it, not just a certain demographic and shit. And I feel like for me, for a lot of my music, I got samples and shit, but working with Never Goodbye, it was almost like damn near we making the sample from scratch, and he did the hook, and I just rapped the verses.
Alright, Frank, what went into the beat for this song?
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. This beat come from a really fucked up place. Like, a lot of people don't know, I've been dealing with some health issues over the past couple months with like my stomach and shit, bro. And like a couple days before I made this beat, I had just left the ER. And I was in like a real fucked up headspace where I just didn't know like how much longer I could keep going with life. So I almost made the beat, the original name for the beat is called End My Life. And the way I was thinking about it, I was like, what is an instrumental sound that would like encompass how it feel to like somebody ending their own life, but not just like in a depressed way, like all the emotions that come with that, like you reflected on your whole life, like and like there was good times, but you can't live anymore, you feel me? And like that's a real feeling a lot of people go through, and that's what I tried to put into this instrumental. And it's really dope that it turned into this song, like, and I think it just go to show like the power of like music. I feel like the emotions I put into that really came out in the beat, and that's what caused the beat to turn into like such a great song. I think is just like part of that origin story, if that makes sense.